Hi, I'm Dr. Troy Dukowitz, founder of the Patient Education Retention System. I want to thank you for stopping by. I'm so excited to share this with you. An opportunity for you and I to truly start to make a difference in our community by educating our patients. Because if we can increase patient certainty, we can then increase patient retention. I've heard this all too often in chiropractic. I heard it from my mentor, Dr. Patrick Gentempo, who said, everyone here has more inactive files than active files if you've been in practice any number of years. And quite frankly, for about 99% of you listening, that's true. Why? Because we're not getting across the true story of chiropractic, who we are and what we stand for. We're also not getting across the power of the human body, what it's capable of, and especially what it's capable of when there's no interference. I've been passionate about this topic for almost 20 years. When I opened my doors 20 years ago, I dove in on tips of the week. I dove in on finding different ways to educate my patients so that I can help them to have greater certainty around chiropractic, to arm them to be able to share this information when they left my office. And in doing so over the years, I've seen tremendous referrals. I've had great, amazing relationships with my patients. And what's better yet is I've also seen this work for other doctors. So I realized it was time to share this with you. If we're truly talking about global change, then guess what? Global change starts within your four walls. It starts with making sure that your patients understand what chiropractic is. It starts with making sure that they have an understanding of how powerful their body is when there's no interference. So I've put together a patient education system. It's a simple system that's staff-driven and is a system that allows you to be more focused on educating your patients instead of talking about the weather, sports, and the latest eclipse. So here's what I've done. It's very simple. There's a theme every single month, and you receive in your inbox every Tuesday the tip of the week for the following week. Your staff, your designated communication CA, sits down with you, doc, and you spend about 5 minutes a week going over that particular tip. There's changes that you want to make? No problem. Your CA can make those changes. Let him or her know what those changes are. They go off to make the changes. They then do the rest of the work. They get the tip ready and prepared, and it's done before you ever leave the office that week. So when you come in Monday morning, your staff is ready to deliver the tip of the week. Why? Because I do an educational video for your staff so that your communication CA understands what this tip means, what we're using it for, and in your morning meeting, they explain it to you. And it gives us an opportunity to now have dialogue around this tip so our entire team is educated to this tip and we can all have discussion around this tip this week with our patients. Your communication CA will be responsible for follow-up every single day to make sure you're using the tips. Let me tell you, you give a CA this type of power, you're going to be educating a hell of a lot more. In addition to this, if there's a tip that you don't like, no worries. What I've done is created 2 bonus tips for every single month. All you have to do is dip into the jar of bonus tips if you don't like one of the other tips that we have and implement the bonus tips. There's always an opportunity for us to make sure that we keep educating our patients. And again, that final bonus is what? This is something that has been done so easily that it's staff-driven, that you have to spend about 5 minutes a week talking to staff about it, but it gives you a focus for an entire week of something to talk about with your patients, about chiropractic, about their health, and about what they're capable of under this beautiful thing known as chiropractic. So look, you need a sample or two? Go ahead and click the link down below. You're going to get a picture of one of the most recent emails that we sent out to use amongst our clients. I also have testimonials down there. Go read them because everybody who's using this system is finding that it's increasing their communication with their patients. And if we can increase the communication, increase the dialogue, stop telling people what to do, but start to empower them to what's possible, we now increase their certainty, and then we increase your retention. So that's all I've got for you now. I'm Dr. Troy Dukowitz. Here's a simple call to action. Take a look down below, look at that information, or if you're just ready to jump in, I've got a special offer for you. It's a one-time offer, 30-day special, $47 for this month's tips. And then after that, it goes up to $77. So I'm giving you a trial offer here, folks. I cannot make this any easier for you other than to come to your office and do the tips for you. So take me up on this offer now. I look forward to seeing you on the next page. Bye-bye.